everyone.
We're the Sunshine Stitchers.
I'm EJ.
I'm Gary.
And I am Shelia.
Look, we're coordinated again.
We are,
Yeah.
except I've got more color than
Uh,
you. We are a channel. Welcome to our video. We are a channel about cross stitch, and we're hailing you from somewhat sunny but warm and wonderful South Florida. It's time of year where it's paradise. It really is gorgeous. All righty, so we have a lot to cover today. Not gonna spend a whole lot of time, in the preamble, so to speak.
oh, okay.
But we did have some wonderful comments over the past videos. First, we would like to say thank you so much for your appreciation of our whip parades.
And I can't believe how many we have.
Yes, I know.
I should know better, but
yeah, between the three of us, we have a lot of whips. Yeah. A lot of whips.
Yeah, when you add your two together, you get close to mine.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. But yes, thank you so much. And several people commented that they had their pen and paper ready. So they could write down names of.
Well, I have been seeing some come through.
Yeah, okay.
So, ooh, that's one from Shelia's, one's from you, one from Gary. I was like, oh, that's interesting, all in one order.
And what's interesting, there are times we get questions from some of our older videos as people who are new to us are going back and looking at some of our older videos. So every now and then we get a question and it's kind of like, what? And it's like, whoa. So one viewer asked if Gary called for colors on Raise the Roof Santa Claus. Now, Santa Claus is one of those clothesline charts that Raise the Roof has. They're wonderful. They're cute as the dickens. And it's got Santa's jacket,
his boxers, socks, and hat.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. And
they're looking that way because it's hung up over.
It's hung on the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this was an old one that I did probably 2015. And that was before I went back into linen, and I was only using DMC. So it's on white opalescent 14 count Ada with DMC and no buttons.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
it didn't have buttons back then? It didn't have buttons back then, or you just didn't put the buttons?
Oh yeah, it had buttons, but I saw DMC. Hey.
It was his button days.
Who needs embellishment? What do I need a button for?
Someone else who, this isn't about an older video at all, but is asking about the snowman behind Gary. Now, the challenge we have in answering that question is we don't know which snowman pattern because there are 1, 2, 3 snowman pattern.
And then there's a frame like a snowman.
Like a snowman. Oh, wait.
Yeah, frame up there.
We give her the tools.
Hold on.
No.
Why can't I do this? I got it.
All right. So.
No. Over. Yeah, there you go. Good job.
Yeah, me.
So this snowman is what?
It's a Sue Hillis Snowman Wisdom.
Okay. This snowman is
was it Crosswind Collection Snow Friends, I think.
Okay.
It's right there.
Okay. And
then we got the boys, Henry, Harry, and Jack individually, and that's All Through the Night.
Why am I so clumsy
over
today?
here?
Oh, they're over there. Okay. Right here. Move your head. There he is. That's Henry, Harry, and Jack. All Through the Night. My boyfriends. He's got my boyfriends hanging on his wall.
Well, I brought them to you. I found them in the shop in the back room.
You did. He
I
did.
Brought them to the front stage.
He did. And
most popular.
Hook, line, and sinker
pattern
for them. Yes, they're cute and they are fun to stitch.
Yeah.
Fun to stitch. All righty.
As when you started it, I remember. Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
Yeah. So as usual in our last video, we do this fairly frequently. Those of you who are new to our videos, welcome. We hope you have fun because we think cross stitch is fun and it ought to be enjoyed tremendously. But occasionally we go down rabbit holes and into conversations about topics where we clearly demonstrate we do not know what we're talking about.
And it's a profound demonstration.
Totally. Totally.
Beyond.
I have no idea what we're talking about now.
And we're into it, folks. We're into it. Last week's conversation. Now, for somebody who, when I was a little girl, every Sunday morning was in church.
Oh, I know where you're going now.
Yeah. So last week's conversation was about the manger. And we couldn't quite settle on whether the baby Jesus was lying in the manger, or if the building structure was a manger. So we want to thank all of our viewers who helped us out.
Yes.
Thank you.
I even was schooled on my Sunday Zoom.
Yes.
So we had all of them schooled me on words, proper words. It's not a crib. It's not a bassinet.
I'm sure I just waited for that. I wasn't even going to go into that.
So now I will be calling it Welcome to My Nativity Piece.
And just get out of the whole thing. So we are clear that the manger is the food trough that the animals in the stable fed.
Oh, sorry.
And interestingly, after I started reading the comments, I thought, you know what? Yeah, because in French, manger is to eat. How is manger spelled? M-A-N-G-E-R. Manger. Manger, manger, to eat.
Boom.
That was like, oh yeah, that's, a little slow. Anyway, thank you, everybody. We will be clear.
It does take a village to keep me on the straight and narrow.
Evidently it takes a whole village, a town, and a city to help the three of us. And again, thank you for your appreciation of Ronnie's whip parade, his whip parade.
But before he did reduce his whips by 50%. And
that's right.
That's pretty good in a year.
That's right. That's right.
If only.
We do have one thing I want to say, and then we'll go back and I'll repeat it in announcements. We did have to redraw for our Just Cross Stitch 2019 Ornament magazine. The person we first drew never responded, and I prompted, I think, twice. So Laura T, you are the winner of the Just Cross Stitch 2019 Ornament issue. I have left a comment for you, so please get in touch with us by emailing sunshinestitchers3@gmail.com. Everybody else, all of the other winners, everything is out in the mail. Folks are contacting us to let us know that they have received them.
Yep.
And surprisingly, our winner in the UK has received hers.
Wow, that was fast.
I was very fast.
Yeah, the post office will surprise us sometimes.
Yes, quite surprised.
Either good or bad.
I was going through all my magazines and tagging what I wanted to stitch.
Yes.
Oh, so are you going to do that magazine monthly challenge stuff?
You know that when you window shop,
Mhm.
this was me window shop.
Oh, that's what you do. Oh.
Oh, look at that. Wow. Yeah, you were busy.
Yeah.
I remember when you borrowed some of my magazines, they came back with all those little tabs in there. Is it okay?
That's window shopping.
It's like when you're a kid and you get the Christmas catalog, you say, I want this, I want the
Yeah.
bicycle, I want Oh,
Yeah.
the track. I want this. I want
Yeah.
that. I want everything, and you get like none of it.
Yeah, yeah.
But you were dreaming.
That's all right. That was, hey, good. Finishes. Anybody have any finishes?
No.
Nope. Okay. Excelente. How about starts?
EJ.
I have a start.
Okay.
What? Yeah. Yes. I started. Oh, wait. I should have. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. And I'm showing this picture first because this is the original version. This is stitching. Yeah. Stitching Mommy Temperature Butterflies.
Okay.
Okay. So but we had a conversation. I think I said it already. I talked to her, and because one of you guys or several people here, it's like, oh, you could put it in a circle and make it a clock or something like that. Oh, that's a great idea. So I messaged her. I'm like, this is what I'm thinking. I don't have no clue on how to get that started. How can you, like, what do you suggest I do? Like, looking for advice. She's like, I got you. Wait a minute. So she did it for me.
Oh,
See,
wonderful.
isn't it pretty?
Yes, that's gorgeous.
And you could put like your name or the year or something in the
Yeah.
middle, or find a pretty, like a nice poem that reflects on you for the year.
Yeah.
And this is 12. And then of course 1, 2, 3, the month.
Yeah.
So this is like, yes.
Oh, it's gonna be
perfect.
really pretty.
Yes.
Yeah. And I spent 2 Sundays ago trying to find colors because I wanted to do it in sulkies.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I saw your post on Instagram with all the colors you had.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Yes. So this is my coldest colors.
Oh, wow.
And when we talk about coldest in Florida, we're talking about what, 60, 65?
50. This is below 50.
Oh, okay.
Well, do you do the highs and lows, or are you just doing the highs?
You just pick one.
I'm just doing the highs.
Oh yeah, 50. Yeah, there might be one stitch in.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Then we have these colors. I wish I had so many. I wish I had a whole lot of hands to show you the beautiness of it all. And then I have the hottest colors.
Yeah, we'll see a lot of those.
We'll see a lot of those.
Yeah. That's why, and then red is my favorite color. So that's why I chose a lot of it. So these are my color palette.
Nice.
Okay.
That's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
That's going to be gorgeous.
Oh, boom. Boom. These are 70s and 60s.
Okay.
So then so what would you do? You stitch on it every day? So is it like,
You can do it at the end of a week.
I was just trying to think to make it not as stressful.
Daunting.
One day is it like 6 stitches, or how many stitches?
It's less. It's about 10
stitches.
Yeah.
So do like a daily 30.
Yeah.
Because it gives you time to set up and everything. So every day do a daily 30, do your pop-up.
And this is my start for this is the December month. Because I have to stitch December, at least this side of December, so I can start on my January butterfly.
Oh, okay.
And like you have day 1 here, day 2 here, day 3, day 4, day 5. So
okay.
Yeah. I was having a flashback to Blackbird Butterfly, but it looks nothing like Blackbird Butterfly ever did.
Somebody mentioned that yesterday about oh, I see that you learned your lesson about the middle part.
The centerpiece first.
Yeah. Sorry. So, this is a stitching button bag. It's huge, so I can put everything in here.
Oh, very good.
Yeah. So and this is one of her needle minders too. So, look at this needle back here. Huh.
You found
I didn't know that. I didn't know it was there.
Yeah. So our weather for the rest of this week is supposed to be in the low 80s. So that you're going to start out with your.
No, that's December next year.
Yeah, December next year.
January.
Oh, tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh,
Tomorrow's going to be in the red.
Yeah. No, because your temperature range doesn't go up. Well, no, 90s for sure. Do you have a color that goes above 90?
Never.
95. So this is my, what do you call this?
Your color cage, your color.
Yeah. So I have from 50s and then the rest. So if it's 80, it's going to be barnyard grass. It's going to be a green.
Yes, start the year off with a green.
And like from 73 to 92, it's one color.
Okay.
But then if I have a range of colors, like from 60 to 64, I have a range. 65 to 67 is a range.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, the temperature that's used most often in here, I picked one color.
Okay. So our high, let's say our high tomorrow is 82.
Yes.
Which
it
color?
It would be pea soup. The color pea soup.
Another green.
Which I think is this color.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Ooh, that's my favorite one.
And if it's 84, because I saw the weather this morning, I think 84 later.
It's gonna be butterfly gold, which is gonna be this color.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Pretty butterfly.
Very pretty. Very pretty. Okay.
So because you know Florida, if it was a range from 80 to 82, it'd be the same color over again.
Yes.
Over again. So that's why it was very important to have each, especially in those sections, each one a different color.
Yeah. Very.
So, she usually gives you 20 colors, and you know, and I basically picked her range of colors, except I added 7 more in there to give me more range.
Okay.
Give me more choice of colors.
Very pretty.
Looking forward to see this
gorgeous.
grow.
Yes.
And I'm stitching this on a Witchelt lamb's wool.
Oh, okay.
Hard as a rock.
Yeah, but it's a stable fabric.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. And you'll be working with it a lot.
So is our temperature butterfly thing our new drink game?
Oh, do you want that to be the drinking game?
We can.
Because we should be talking about it every week.
Yeah. All right. Temperature butterfly. Here's to you stitching, mommy.
Yeah. Cheers.
So I am in what is now a cold latte, soy latte decaf.
The best kind, cold.
Yeah, I forgot to ask them to put Splenda in it, but that's okay. Oh no, that's all right. There's Splenda in it.
A cold one?
Well, it was hot.
Oh.
I had to get hot today because everybody knows I'm surrounded by Starbucks where we live. And so when I get ready to drive into Gary's, I search each of the Starbucks stores
on the app
to make sure that they have what we normally get.
Do you think the app is accurate?
Oh, I do. I'll tell you why. This morning's experience proved that out. But our stores near us have been challenged with either Peppermint or Mocha this holiday season, so they can't even the Peppermint Mochas.
The other one didn't even have oat milk.
Yeah.
And we had coconut milk.
Yeah. And sometimes caramel, but they've gotten better about caramel.
Yeah,
caramel was more around
a lot about
fall and autumn. Yeah. But Peppermint and Mocha, evidently Peppermint Mocha was the holiday drink, at least in southwestern Broward County for sure.
Caramel flavored coffee is the cornerstone of Starbucks. How do you not have your cornerstone flavor? Get on the plane, Mr. Starbucks, and go down there and pick it up.
It happens. So this morning I started out going through the 3 stores and I could see Mocha was temporarily out at the store. Go to the next store, temporarily out at the store. I went to the 3rd and it was about 7:30 this morning. And it had the pepper, but it was too early to order because it was too early for me to leave home. So I said, okay, all right, at least I know. So at 8:15, I come back and it's temporarily out. no mocha. I was like, what?
Oh, you can't pre-order it and say make it
No,
and have
they
it
tell
ready
you,
for pickup
no,
at this time?
it's boom. It goes
Can
right
you
in.
imagine if they did that and then they ran out of stuff?
Yeah, and well, no, that plus, well, yes, because they don't know what's coming through the line.
Yeah, that's true.
Number one, but number two, it just requires too much of them trying to manage timelines.
Yeah.
I understand that.
They line it up and boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Their goal is to hurry up and get you out of there as quick as possible.
Right. And so I pressed the mocha frappuccino anyway. No, I pressed, what did I usually get for you? Caramel frappuccino with mocha. That's what it was. I pressed it to buy and they wouldn't even let me buy it.
Oh.
Yep. I had to modify the order to remove the mocha sauce.
Okay.
Yeah. And because I usually get a mocha frappuccino, and I don't necessarily care for the caramel frappuccino, I decided to go back to my warm, hot latte. But by the time I got here and everything was no longer hot, but that's okay. It's all right. I like latte. I like latte. Soy, too Splenda.
No starts for you?
No starts for me this week.
So
I had a restart. Does that count?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Yes. So
let's talk about this restart.
Yeah. So during my whip parade.
See, we do pay attention, EJ, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah. And thank you very much for paying attention last week, because when we were talking about tumbling Rosewood Manor, you all pointed out that there was no way that I was going to be able to get all of this on the piece of fabric that I had. And for the first time, I kind of really looked at it. I mean, it had crossed my mind that I didn't see, but I just kept persevering. Just stitch it, Shelia, just stitch it, and miraculously more fabric will appear, because that's what happens.
As you go down, the stitches will get smaller.
Yes, because that's what happens. And I sat down Tuesday morning and I took out the fabric calculator, realized that it was on 25 count. So there was no way it was ever gonna work. So I did restart it, and I have
how did you figure out it was 25 count? So you did a fabric
measures, fabric measures.
Oh, you don't have to count it?
I don't have to count it. I can just lay it on top of the fabric and to just count the threads. And you do. You count the threads, but it gives you a very defined space, and so I need to rechange.
Here it is. It's called a fabric gauge.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Oh. And so I restarted.
Oh, wow, they look a lot smaller now, don't they?
Yes, I restarted it.
They were really big before.
Yes, they were huge. On 32 count, definitely 32 count, antique white linen.
So are you going to take the piece that you had partially started and turn it into a small ornament? Or something?
I am actually, because on the Tuesday Zoom, we figured out that, so was working here, and I think I was about down to here.
Yeah, you had that one whole rose done.
I had this big fat rose done. I'd come across to about there.
Yeah.
And so we figured that if I bring this stem down and finish these two, I could actually have a pillow.
Yeah, I think that'd be super cute.
That I could use for a smalls exchange. It'd be a little bit big for a smalls, a little bit over, teeny weeny over 6 inches on one side.
I don't think it really matters.
Yeah. So that's what I'm going to do, but I'm going to wait and finish it after I finish the whole thing,
to make sure you have enough.
Because now I need to make sure that I have enough Valdani silk to do it.
Oh, I see.
I've already reordered the skein of this dark color, because these larger roses are all that dark color.
Yeah.
So that was the one that I had used the most of.
So there's only 6 colors in this whole chart.
Only 6 colors. So I've reordered the one that and
those colors look lovely. So whatever you have left over, sure use.
Exactly. So that was my restart, tumbling rose. And you know what? I didn't feel bad or bummed out about it. It was like, oh, okay.
There's nothing,
right.
I mean, there's no reason to.
That's how you know you love a piece, where when you restart it, you're okay with it.
Yes, yes.
Now it's smaller.
That's okay to do.
Yes.
Like, I like this.
Yeah.
Because it looks.
Well, I was enjoying it on
Yeah.
that 25 count. Let me not be. It was nice stitching.
You just
on.
needed a whole yard.
Yeah, yes. All righty. Whips, EJ. Whips?
Nope.
Oh, so that was it.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right.
Well, that was well worth it.
Yeah. I did only one whip this week.
Okay.
So I worked on the nativity.
Yes.
So
look.
I got quite a bit in.
What is that?
That's Mary.
Oh, that's Mary.
Yeah.
Oh, I got confused with this.
That's an angel with
That's an angel.
there's no
Oh,
head, there's a hand.
Okay.
Because I was stitching in the Q snap.
And there's Mary.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh my God, this arch, this part right here. Oh my
Mhm.
God, there's so many colors in that.
Oh, wow.
And
Is that a tree? It looks like a weird tree.
yeah, there's a palm tree over here.
What is that? Oh, that's just the building.
Yeah, that's an arch.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it has like
There's
brick.
more, there's a roof, and then
Yeah.
there's a tree coming up behind her.
Yeah.
And the palms is going to be above
Okay.
and then there's the stars right in here
Mm-hmm.
with this Kreiniken beads.
Okay. All right.
Do you have a picture of it?
Yeah, I just popped it in
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
because the picture is very small and Polaroid. You're not going to see much.
Okay.
Hey. Whip too.
Oh, let's see Ronnie's.
Oh,
Who's that by? Glendon
my-
Place.
This is by Glendon Place, and it's stitched on desert sand by Fabric Flare for Gowron Stitchery.
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, I'm putting the pin there.
That's where he
That way
was.
you can see my progress.
Wow. Look at you.
Yeah.
EJ, you got competition.
Look at you.
Wow.
I make 600 stitches.
Ronnie. Yeah.
Wow.
And look,
Where's the picture?
see, so he's right here. This is the start of the hole where the baby birds are.
Don't follow in Gary's footsteps. Let's just show the picture.
Yes, I know. I'm not that good way.
I like popping pictures in.
No, the rest of us want to see it when you show it. There you go.
So
So,
he's-
so this is what he's stitching.
So he's right there at the right about there. See where
Yeah.
the dark spot is right there. I think when dark spot is started.
Yeah. And yes.
It's hard to see. It was on plastic.
Yeah, but that's okay. This is the
Amazing.
pointing right here, the top
Yeah.
dark spot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a big picture, so it's hard to show. And this you can see,
So he's finished all the top part.
yeah. Isn't that
Oh, mess
beautiful?
around.
That is beautiful. And this is Family of Birds.
When did you start stitching?
No, stitching period. What was your first?
When
No.
Anna started stitching
Not this project.
in July.
Yeah,
After StitchCon.
after Stitch.
Yeah,
Con.
After being enabled at StitchCon.
Yes.
Yes.
Ron,
So the moral of this story is bring a friend who don't stitch to StitchCon and then end up stitching.
Mhm.
yes.
Yeah.
So
it's
6 months. How many finishes in 6 months?
3, 2,
4.
or 4. And StitchCon brought me with the stitching,
Mhm.
and these 3 people broke me with the whips.
Oh, yeah.
Because I'm going to start tomorrow, Nora Corbett,
Oh,
and I'm working a stitching in January for Nora Corbett, Aries.
Aries.
oh,
Aries.
nice.
Yeah, my niece goddaughter,
Mhm.
she is
Aries.
Aries,
Oh, how
and I'm
nice.
gonna make for her.
I'm a
January.
Libra, so the next one.
No, she's not January, but he started Nora Corbett in
Oh,
January
oh,
to support the
Okay.
designer thing.
Okay, because I'm Pisces Aries, and I had to recompute
Yeah,
that.
Aries is
Okay,
in March.
Got
April.
got it. Okay. All righty. Well, great, Ronnie. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right. Hey,
That was it for you?
apparently.
Oh, okay. Just checking. I pulled out, I really like this piece. I'm enjoying stitching on this. So I think everybody will see this a lot until it's done. Jardin Prive, Cat Lovers. I'm stitching this in a stitch along with Derek.
Does he know it's still being stitched on?
I don't know.
Does he remember?
It doesn't matter. I know that I'm stitching along with Derek. Whether Derek is stitching along with me, it's a whole nother conversation. But this is really, so this time we just saw it. Yeah, you just saw it last week, of course, but I finished the word lovers. And I really came down and started to work more on this bouquet down here. Yeah. So I am, starting to move along so you can see where I am. So I've got this cat here. So this bouquet bounces off this cat and that cat right there.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
So it's bouncing.
Bouncing.
Okay.
This is stitched on 32 count doubloon. And that's a picture of this plus, right?
Yes.
Picture of this plus. And I'm using the called for DMC.
Wow, that's DMC.
That's DMC.
Yeah,
Yep.
they picked some great colors.
Beautiful colors. Absolutely. Jardin Prive is almost always DMC, I think.
Mhm.
Yes. And she loves those kind of like, she picks like basically 3 colors of the same, like a medium, a light, a dark,
Yeah.
and then 3 of those different colors. I like
Yes.
that aesthetic.
I then picked up DD Designs. S is for,
Oh shoot.
what's the matter?
Oh Shelia.
Oh.
That's not what it's for?
She commented on our last video.
Yes. I was, I had a fangirl moment. Totally.
Oh wow, look at that. Flopping on that.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes, I did the letter A, and what is so gorgeous about it, the letter A is, so ABC has little sprinkles of flowers around them. So I was able to get some color in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it was really, really good.
It's really not a big piece. I mean, it's
No, it's actually small, because I was thinking with the ABC, and I'm thinking, oh, then I've got D, I've got to go through the whole, but no, the letters,
only
3 letters.
well, 4 counting the S.
Yeah. See, there aren't really a lot of letters in there.
So you've got this border all the way done. You just got to do the 2 swans.
2 swans,
Mhm.
and that'll finish out the top. Yeah.
It's if you so how many pages is that?
It's not a full page at all.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about how many page is that design?
Oh, this is that stiff stuff too.
I don't remember, because
Okay.
it's on my iPad. I don't know. And
Oh, you do it electronic. Okay.
yeah, and the rest of the chart is in the bag, which is over there.
Over there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's cute. So
Yeah.
A, let me see, is A a page?
No. I can A and B is,
It's probably divided in 4.
yeah, it might be. Yeah, I don't remember.
anything.
I don't remember.
Easily half done.
No.
No.
See, I've just done
One.
this and the letter A.
Yeah, that's not
I've got
half.
all of that to do.
Yeah.
But the nice thing about it, see, I've got some nice spacing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is being stitched on 28 count natural linen and in the natural undyed brown. And the primary white is DMC Blanc.
Okay.
And
that would have been ecru, but it looks
and the colors are the called for dinky dyes colors.
yeah.
Beautiful. Absolutely. I love it. Love it. It's gotten to that fun stage, especially with putting some color in there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
every month I work on African Lady with Boz
Oh,
by Lanarte. This was a kit. It's 14 count Ada with DMC. And you can see I am
her
now,
vase is done.
yes, I finished the vase. I
Nice.
finished the vase, yes,
Oh wow, looks good.
yes. So that brings me to just about halfway, but the rest of it is dress with the wonderful pattern there.
So that's going to speed up really
Yes.
quick.
Yes.
So the next time we see her, there's going to be a lot of dress done.
Yes. Well, I'm
Just because of the spacing. I mean, you got that one curve and then you're going to be down here somewhere.
Yes. So if you'll notice on the chart here, she's wearing this beautiful bracelet here and this bracelet there, and that's a metallic.
Oh, I figured you're going to do beads.
No, it's that's an idea.
Beads look nicer.
Beads would look nice on there.
Because it would relate to it. And it's 14 count, so it would look really nice.
Yes.
Also, so you would stitch the edges and put beads on top of it?
Ooh, that's pretty too.
Yeah. Now you give me some pause for thought. Okay. I might wait to do that while I think through the different options of how to handle it. But I was going to do her arms. I want to finish her arms and then start into the dress.
Yeah, because I've got a pattern that tells you to do all the stitching and then put beads on top of the stitching.
Oh, wow.
And it gives it that dimensional.
Yes, because they really pop out.
And you don't see the fabric behind them. Sometimes you can.
I then picked up Autumn Quaker by Rosewood Manor, one of my favorites.
Nice. And this will be a March finish?
No.
I like to throw jokes out there every now and then.
Yeah. Joke all you want. I don't know where I'm working. Definitely over in here.
The birds.
I don't know what I did this time. Yeah.
I'm trying to figure. Oh, you're right. I think you're right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're under the birds. Yeah, there's the birds.
Yeah.
There's that circle. So she started the circle in that motif. The birds are done.
Yeah.
So here's the birds and there's the circle.
Yeah.
So
I've got 3 pages done.
The top 3 pages are done. So are you on the 4th page down at the bottom now?
I think so, yes.
It's hard to tell with these sometimes because you follow a motif and it goes across a couple of pages because you want to finish that motif.
Exactly.
And you're like, how many pages I did?
Exactly. Because I remember working, this motif here, and it goes across a couple of pages. Yeah.
I think you're down on the 4th page over here. Yeah.
So I've always loved and enjoyed working on this. It's just slow going because it's a lot of color changes.
And we get to watch mine every week.
Yes, he's got it up on the wall so I can sit here and look at it. That's all right.
It might
be Rosewood Manor to the front, Rosewood Manor to the back. Because look at
you got autumn there, you got winter behind us.
Yeah.
Spring's coming around the corner.
We are definitely a Rosewood Manor group for sure. All righty. So that was everybody's whips. Yay.
Yeah, I had a light stitching. Well, I would say it's a light stitching week, but it
was all nativity.
That brickwork and then the angel and the Mary, because there's 86 colors and I've got the colors divided into Ziploc baggies and then I got the numbers into bigger baggies and then it's all in a box and I'm always digging. And I'm doing 18 stitches and I'm digging and I was like, I'm exhausted. But I can't figure out any other way to do it. So
Stitchy Kindness and Haul. So EJ, Oreo Express is bringing you some Stitchy Kindness today.
Thank you.
We'll see it.
Yes, we'll see it next week.
I also ordered some stuff for something that I'm going to start today. I need to start it today.
Yes.
Today. And I also got my last Silks for You Advent. I didn't open.
Oh, yes. Let's see it.
This is the last day, December 25th.
Oh, and you didn't open it on that day? You waited to open? Oh, how nice. Thank you.
You didn't rewrap it?
I promise I didn't rewrap it. I didn't wrap my niece's gifts. You have to unwrap something and then rewrap it back. Okay. Ooh. This first of all is pretty bad. I need to figure out how to store my silks. Ooh.
What is that?
Oh my God.
That's
like
This is a full hank. Hold on.
Oh, look at that blue. Oh my God. That
Uh-oh,
is.
be careful. The Oro Express is coming over.
That is. Oh my God.
And look at this.
Oh, it's pretty.
It just glistens.
Yeah.
It just glistens.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh,
Look
this
at
is
that.
really nice.
So you could do like
Oh my
2 or 3
goodness.
long dogs with that much.
Wow.
This is gorgeous. Hold on. Oh my God, this is, yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
I do not regret this at all.
no, not. Oh my
Well,
God.
it looks like it was a great money saving purchase. I mean,
Wow.
you got a lot of amazing
Spectacular.
stains, and this is what is this the second or third hank in that group?
Well,
Wasn't
I think it was a quarter hank, a half a hank, and this is a full hank.
Oh,
And I know it had different skeins, like maybe 5 or 6 skeins.
Mhm.
There was nice scissors. Sorry.
There's
Nice
a
scissors,
needle minder.
needle minder,
Uh-huh.
and threader,
Yeah.
peacock. And I think her thought was a peacock, and,
Oh,
and matched
yeah.
it.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I got that from looking at all the colors.
oh,
Very pretty.
beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
Oh, beautiful.
She keeps showing it to you.
Oh.
Her eyes just turned blue.
I got you.
Yes.
Sheila.
Beautiful. Oh,
All right. That's it for me.
So we got some stitchy kindness from Carolyn Zook. She sent me a chart and some floss. I'll show you the floss. I think it relates to my personality. And then she sent me this beautiful chart called 5 Friends from
Oh my God, how cute. Turn it around.
she labeled it. So we got EJ first, got Shelia.
wait, don't go
Ronnie.
so fast. Don't go so
okay.
fast because we need to point out. So if you'll notice, EJ is like a bohemian girl.
And I have to sew on some chains because we
Yes.
know how she likes her chains and whips.
Chains. This is Shelia, like in a maxi skirt, like 70s. That was so totally my
Well, you're
style.
very respectable.
Yeah, yeah. This is
Ronnie.
with the witch's shoes, the high
Yes.
heels.
Uh-huh.
Be on point, fashionable.
That's right. I can't see.
And this is Carolyn from Caesar Stitch. And there's a ton of beads on there. You make it like a flapper dress after you stitch it.
Very cool.
There's a really weird bead thing.
I was digging the turned out shoes with the points, with the toes.
And then the best for last. Look at those
Gary.
legs. Beautiful green.
Woo! Sexy.
I
I see you got a short in the front, long in the back dress.
Yeah. So, and then Ronnie, he's off screen. She sent Ronnie
Perfect.
Language of Flowers, Friendship.
Perfect. Absolutely.
Yeah. So we both kitted these up last night. And I'm starting mine today, which is
Oh, and this, where's his?
where's your your floss? Oh, and the floss that she sent
he
him
already kidded
was Gloriana Cole. So,
Okay.
So she sent him coal for Christmas. Hey, if it's silk, I'll take it any day.
Yeah, exactly. Hard to get black silk.
Mhm.
You know, a lot of times you go look for black silk and it's the one that's sold out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be starting mine today on the 31st of December. So my last start for the year.
Yay.
I have the fabric
Oh, look.
and it's
Oh, is that the call for by any
Yes.
chance? Oh,
well, actually it's called for a 40 count prank. I'm not gonna do it on 40 count.
Okay.
And the story about this chart is when we used to go to the West Coast to the Golden Needle, they had this chart finished and on the wall. And every time I would go, I'm like, because I think it was in the first floor. And I'd go in, we get out of the car, you go in, you're running in, you're like, oh, I like that chart. I like that chart. And then I go upstairs and shop around. I forget. And then we leave. And the next time I go, oh, I like that chart. I like and I even have the chart in the shop.
I said Carolyn knows us.
Oh my gosh.
I think she's I think there's a camera.
I know. I think she's here. I
Yeah.
honestly do believe that she is.
Oh,
we still
sweet.
have her stashed
Yeah.
away.
But it's just DMC. So I got the DMCs all pulled, and then I got to
It's
find
not
some
just. Nothing is not just.
Well,
It is.
I like it. It's just because I have it. And I'm happy.
It is.
So.
And she sent me What a Time to Be Alive, Heartstring Samplery, and I love it.
It's a gorgeous.
I love it.
That's so Shelia.
It is, isn't it? Oh my goodness gracious.
That's so Shelia.
And she sent this blue.
Wouldn't that look beautiful in the blue thread?
Gloriana. Oh my goodness gracious. Love it, love it, love it. Carolyn, I don't know.
She knows us.
I don't know how to say thank you.
I know, that's so sweet. Oh, she's so sweet.
We had the calendar last year.
Yes.
And then this she upped her game.
She did.
No, that calendar was amazing. Okay.
Yeah. I've used it all year. I mean, every year.
I think nothing could top the calendar. It was like, oh, I love it.
Yes, and I've turned every month, and every month it's a bit. Look at that.
But no, I didn't write on mine because mine's pristine.
I did not.
I did not either.
No, but it's
gonna be. Oh wait. It's gonna be hanging for a long time.
Yes, and we want to thank cards that we've received.
We don't want to, if we list names, we'll miss somebody, and I don't misspeak.
God, the cards.
Because Ronnie takes the cards that we get and he puts them on the wall. We get a wall there with ribbon and clips. So we look at it, we read it, it goes up on the wall.
Yes, just magnificent and beautiful. And thank you so much. Thank you. So that was Haul and Stitchy Kindness.
Yes.
All righty. Okay, announcements. Do you have an announcement?
Did we talk about?
I think we did last week.
Okay. Announcement. Let's see. January. There's not going to be a normal Saturday bag sale in January.
Okay. That's right. Because Ronnie's doing a lot of prepping for some commitments next year.
Yeah, for some big surprise that's happening around the summer next year. And then also, so we still have a lot of state bags. It's still available. And there's
those states. Sorry.
No, they're going out one by one.
Okay.
Yeah. And we have still some Christmas holiday themed bags.
Okay.
So there's still some good ones out there.
All righty.
You know, if you thought maybe you missed it because you didn't get there within the first 10 minutes.
Look again, try again.
Yeah, because Ronnie makes a lot more bags than he used to. So they last longer, which is great.
Which is good.
We just have to get the word out.
It reduces the frenzy.
Yeah.
Unless you see something that you really like, then I would definitely.
There's always the one or two golden bags that are
hot,
no matter how many you make. But
yeah. Okay, and I just want to re-announce Laura T as the winner of the Just Cross Stitch 2019 Christmas Ornament magazine. So that's Laura T. I have commented on your comment, and so please send us an email, sunshinestitchers3@gmail.com. All right, EJ, do you have any announcements?
No.
Okay, all right. A lot of people were asking, are you feeling better?
I'm feeling better.
I'm
still coughing.
Okay.
I'm feeling. Thank you yes, that's what I wanted to say. Thank you so much for all the well wishes and stuff like that.
See, we do notice. We notice.
I know. And it's like, oh, she wasn't her usual self. I went, oh, you're right, I wasn't.
So now let's talk about what's
plans.
All right, so now we want to talk about plans. So in this plan segment, we're going to do a combination of 2022 and January, because in 2022, so I'm going to start calling this a collaboration. It's a collaboration with Zook Stitch and 614 Stitcher, where we are doing a designer focus month, designer focus month. So each month this year, we have selected, and this was the Garon Zoom group conversations on with and
then we did some ourselves,
and further conversations with Carolyn Zook and 614 Stitcher, Candy, So I'm from this point forward, it is a collaboration. It's not just Sunshine Stitchers, it's a full out collaboration.
So there's a lot of places for you to post your update photos.
Yes.
And I think it's going to be a great year, because I like this thing because it's not, how I like plans, but then I don't want to be stuck to them.
Yeah.
I think this is the perfect thing.
Yeah.
Because it's just pick the designer.
Yeah.
That's the only choice you got to make.
So what we need to do, and I am not the Instagram person, but we should have a hashtag. I don't know. Should we try to get with them real quick to come up with a hashtag?
I think that would be cute.
Okay, so we'll do a hashtag, talk to them this week, and then we'll all announce what the hashtag is going to be.
A group hashtag.
A group hashtag, yeah. Okay. So
let's give them the list of the designers.
Yes. Pardon me.
We'll say them a couple of times. So.
Yes. So what I'm going to do now, it's also posted in the description box below.
Yeah.
Shelia took the time to type it in there.
Yeah. And I have it pinned in the Garon group.
Yes.
As what do they call it? They changed it from announcement to something. I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever they call it. Whatever. Feature.
Neighbor?
Yeah. Every week Facebook changes what I do.
And as all of the members of the Sunshine Stitchers Facebook group know, I've created a monthly event for each month identifying the designer.
And she's invited the world.
And the whole group. Sometimes multiple times.
Oh, I just keep accepting. Was I supposed to read what I was accepting?
No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All righty. So let's get going. So January is Nora, Corbett, Mirabilia.
Because they're the same women. Same woman.
Yes. Let me back up a little bit. So what is a designer focus? Because some of the questions we've been getting. Designer focus means that if you have already a whip, if you have a chart in your stash, if you have wanted to, interested in, but have not started a project by a particular designer, this is the month to do that.
Yeah. And I think it's also great when people start posting that you might think, oh, I don't know that designer because I think they only design this.
Yes.
And then you're going to get exposed. Oh, Nora, Corbett, Mirabilia, they do have dragonflies.
Yes.
They do have houses. They don't only do ladies.
Yes.
They do zodiacs. I mean, so you get exposed to different things from that designer. And I think that's what's the idea is.
That's the idea. And if there is a particular month and you do not have that designer, nor do you wish to purchase a chart to specifically focus in that month, focus on another designer.
Yeah.
I mean, it's totally up to you.
Yeah. So you can come in a month, out a month, or whatever. But you can follow it and then watch the ideas of learning what other people are doing. Because sometimes you take a pattern and if they change the fabric, it completely changes the design or the colors.
Like Turkish Delight is our best example of that, where we have 3 examples of Turkish Delight by Rosewood Manor being stitched on 3 different fabrics, and it is amazing.
Well, and like Homewards, I changed it from the pinks because I'm not a pink guy to the blues and the greens, and it's still the same essence of the piece, but it fits my decor.
Exactly. So that is what designer focus. It just means that this is a month for you to just zero in on that particular designer.
Yeah.
All righty. So let me go back. January is Nora, Corbett, Mirabilia. February is Hands-On Design.
Yay.
March is Rosewood Manor.
It's because it's our birthdays.
Yes. April is Ink Circles or Long Dog Samplers. May is Blackbird Designs. June, Plum Street Designs.
Plum Street Sampler.
Oh, samplers?
Yes.
Oh, so I've probably written that wrong everywhere. Okay.
It's okay.
July, Erica Michaels.
Yay.
August, Bent Creek. September, Glendon Place.
Yep. Like a lot of those.
Yeah. October, Cricket Collection, EJ's birthday.
Yep.
November, Twin Peak Primitives.
Yep.
And December, Teresa Kogut.
I think we got a great range of designers.
I think so too.
Style, complex.
And each of these designers has a vast library of charts and topics.
Yeah.
So as I said, it's been written down in our description box below, and it will stay in the description box for at least a while. And
even tag the designer in your post too. That
yes,
they would get a kick out of.
Yes, definitely. If you are an Instagram person and you're accustomed to posting your progress and your work anyway, definitely. And I think a lot of people do tag the designers, but definitely tag the designer in your work. And a couple of them will probably say, "What is going on?"
Oops, I may not have said that.
But yeah, come join us, have fun, post wherever you're accustomed to posting. Definitely post in our Facebook groups, definitely post on Instagram, and we're going to get that hashtag out to everybody. So January, Nora, Corbett, Mirabilia.
Yeah,
that's the focus starting tomorrow. Now, so EJ, let's hear a little bit about your 2022 plans.
Okay, hold on. Okay, so I'm sorry, before we do that, what's May again?
May is Blackbird Designs.
Oh, okay, I'm good with that. Okay. And September.
September is Glendon Place.
Oh boy, I gotta get it.
There's some interesting Glendon places. You should look at the desserts that they do, like the
yes, and I think
it's plum pudding, red velvet cake.
But you know what I love? The Glendon place that I love.
Yeah.
Behind Shelia.
The deer.
Yes. Yeah, right there.
That one.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. And I know you have it in your thing.
It just sold out.
Again?
Yeah, I got it in this week and it sold out already. I got to contact her and get some more back in.
It was a big question.
It's a hot.
Yeah, comments of the past. Well, since you put up your Christmas wall, it was a frequently expressed question about what is that piece.
Yeah. So we'll have more next week.
Yeah, I got to the point where I memerized it. I knew exactly what they were talking about.
And it's so much, it looks great on camera and pictures and everything, but in person, I really struggle every year putting it up.
Yeah.
Putting it after the holiday. I want to keep it up all the time. It's like a foresty piece, not really a holiday piece or a winter piece. Except for the snowflakes. The snowflakes.
Okay.
So
all right, here we go.
Your plan.
I'm ready. Okay, so I'm going to go for the year and then to the month. Okay. For the year, I'm in several challenge groups. I am doing Carolyn Zook's Robin, the bird's eye stitcher. Bird's eye stitcher Robin. I'm in their magazine monthly challenge group.
Oh, good. Okay.
So every month they have an acrostic where you fit in a magazine piece or a whip.
And we know you have plenty of magazine pieces tagged.
Yes. But okay, so yes, so I'm part of that. So every month there's an acrostic, and then you can correlate the letter in the acrostic to like basically anything. It could be a motif in the project, it could be the project name, it could be the designer, it could be the design house name, however way you want to link it. So that's for the year. And within the magazine monthly challenge group, she has, I believe twice a year, little activities.
Yep.
Or, and this month's activity in January is called Bringo. Can I share my screen, please?
Yes.
Can I share my screen, please? Sorry, I should have
You're
asked.
the host.
I'm the
No, I
host.
took it back.
Oh.
I took it back when I rejoined. Hold on.
Participants.
Security.
Share screen.
Okay.
Okay. So let me make this a little bit bigger. There it is. Hold on. Right here. Nope, that's not it. Hold on. Wait, okay, hold on. I got it. Okay, Bringo. So, share screen. Right here. Are you sharing? Am I sharing? Do you see me sharing? Nope, not yet. Share right here. All right. So this is my Bringo board.
Holy cow.
Okay. My
This is
Bringo
1 month?
This is 1 month. My Bringo board has only 8 projects in there though.
Oh, okay.
Am I sharing still?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So she had a variety of topics. Favorite holiday, and mine is going to be Christmas ornaments. Christmas ornament is also a WIPGO call this month. I'm also doing WIPGO.
Oh.
And it's a designer focus because it's by Nora Corbett.
Yeah.
Ah.
So what I did was
together.
and then I have it 5 different places because for my WIPGO, for it to be a completed WIPGO, I need to stitch on it for 5 days, including a Saturday and a Sunday.
All right. So Bringo is only for the month of January, and
Correct.
it goes for what, 19 days?
It goes for 25 days.
25 days. Okay.
This right here is a magazine new start, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it a start. So I won't be able to have a blackout, but I will be able to have some bingos, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
So I have my list of what I'm going to be stitching, and the little asterisk or the little caret is my little side that I'm going to be using with it.
Okay.
So Christmas ornaments, I have if pumpkins could fly, and I have an asterisk, that means it's a WIPGO call because one of my WIPGO calls is hands-on design. Speaking of WIPGO, I can just go to my other sheet, and here's my WIPGO board for the year.
Okay.
So
I see. Number 2 was called in 19. Okay.
See, number 2 is Christmas ornaments by Nora Corbett, which correlates to our focus on designer. And number 19 is work on hands-on design. I have to work on hands-on design.
Goals here on this WIPGO board.
Right here, a goal right here. 5 days must include Saturday and Sundays, all the way in the under my.
Okay, so they all have the same goal. Okay, I like that.
They all have the same goal. And I have my people's choices, people who are going to be choosing. I have closest to a finish.
Oh, we haven't.
So it's very broad.
Well, we're talking about, we gave you our choices, right?
Did we?
Yes.
You did, but when it's called, that's when I'll ask for it because it was just too much.
Oh, you just said people's choice.
Yeah. So when that block is called, I'm like, okay, Gary, I need you to choose 2.
I say them all.
Okay, yeah, because I'll have to make up something else.
Yeah, no, I have them.
But I have new starts. You might want to see something else.
I need 2 pages finished on the Egyptian piece.
So, and remember, you picked the piece, not the goal.
Oh, shoot.
What
did I pick? Oh.
I'll have to move. What I'm going to do is transfer from.
Yeah, make it
here,
legible.
Yeah, can't even read.
I'm reading my writing like, what is this?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so so I have WIPGO that I'm doing. I'm doing Magazine Monthly Challenge group. I'm also doing No New Starts 2022.
Wow.
So No New Starts 2022. That's why that block is blank until I can get if I can start on the magazine piece before tomorrow, fine. But if not, I'm okay with it.
But which one are you doing in the no new starts? Because I think there's a couple of levels or
I'm
categories.
doing work your whips.
So no
which
new
is-
starts.
Yeah, within no new starts, there's work your whips. So I'm gonna basically work my whips, and I believe there's gonna be chances for me to earn new starts.
Okay.
So I know I get one for my birthday. I know I get one after each album check. So that's a total of 3 right there.
Okay. That's good.
Yeah, so I'm not completely confined to no new starts, which is fine with me too.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But you know, if I wanted to start something, and I know that let me go back, and I know when I come to a designer focus that I want to have, like a Bent Creek. Where's my Bent Creek in August?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Excuse me. And if I haven't started a Bent Creek by then, I'd be able to start it because I would have saved some starts.
Okay.
Mhm.
I need to start at Erica Michaels. I hope I spelled her name right.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, yeah. And yeah. And some things I won't be able to start. Like I don't have a Teresa Kogut or Twin Peak Primitives.
Mhm.
And I'm okay with that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And so this is like basically my
Wait, don't you want to start Groovy Gary from Teresa Kogut?
Groovy Gary. Maybe that could be part of my plan. Also, I'm doing temperature butterflies.
Yeah.
So I also made I don't need the low. I'm only gonna use the high color.
Yeah.
So I have to keep me organized. I'm gonna put the temperature here and then the floss color to go with the
Mhm. Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
every 5 days or so.
Mhm.
I'll just pull this up and then start stitching those colors.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I'm trying to keep organized. I'm trying to be organized.
Yeah. Looks like you're on your way.
Yeah. So I have my Whipco board done, check. My Bringo board, check. Temper butterfly, designer focus.
Okay.
All right.
Wow, that's a lot.
I'm telling you, she is all organized.
I'm trying.
Okay.
And then now.
But wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. Do you want me to show the pieces that I'm working on?
If you want to.
I'm not gonna show the thing. I'm just gonna show the picture.
Okay.
So this is for Whipco hands-on design. If pumpkins could fly.
Yeah.
Also, well, hello there.
Okay.
Oh yes.
So I'm definitely going to do 5 days on this one. But if I finish it early, I need to equal 5 days. So I'm gonna add another one.
Mhm. Mhm.
You know what I like? I've been talking to some people already about the designer challenges,
Mhm.
and they say, "Well, I don't have that designer," and then they start looking through their stash and they're like, "Oh yeah, I do."
Mhm.
Yeah.
I think that's happened to a lot of people. I actually was looking through a little bit yesterday. Said, don't I have a Twin Peaks? I remember I thought somewhere along the way I actually did buy one,
Mhm.
and I couldn't find it. So I'm in that
Mode.
yeah.
I have Christmas ornaments, which is
Yeah.
perfect because it's a Nora
Mhm.
and it's a Whipco call.
Mhm.
Okay.
I have, excuse my reach. Hold on, it fell. I have. Oh, speaking of Carolyn.
Oh,
Yeah, remember she sent
yes.
those to her.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm stitching right here. This is my friendship piece.
So
Beautiful.
since you're using that beautiful purple fabric, you're not stitching the background, correct?
No, I'm not. No.
Yeah.
I have blue and purple.
Okay.
So I'm stitching this for a Nora, and it's all in my Whipco board too. No, my Bringo board, and Lady Justice.
Oh
All right.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a good drinking game too.
Mhm. We only need one.
Gary wants multiple.
Yeah.
I want to stay hydrated.
I'm also stitching on spring ABCs because I just need to finish this. And this is on my Bringo board 3 days. So hopefully I'll be able to finish it within the 3 days.
All
Okay.
right.
I have avid animals. I need to work on. One of the things says something about reminds you of, no, that's going to be a gift.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh, I saw somebody finished those in the individual ones.
Mm-hmm.
They cut out a felt Christmas tree
Mm-hmm. Oh.
and stuck them in.
oh, how cute.
Oh,
calendar.
how pretty.
So I don't know if they put them up when that day comes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which would be cool because it's felt. You
Yeah.
put like Velcro.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
And you-
exactly what I was thinking.
To go.
I just when I saw it, so many other things came to
Mhm.
mind. Like, oh wow, that'd be fun.
So I want to finish Rudolph, and I want to finish Katie Cat,
Oh
Okay.
yes.
Katie Kitty, and I'm almost done with both of them. And last but not least, my dreaded, my dreaded whip. That was one of the categories.
Oh.
But see,
It's by Emma Cogman.
but it reminds me of Shelia's cabin.
Yeah, Aurora
So kind
Cabin.
of like,
Yeah, you just gotta keep hanging in there
Yeah.
on it. It just,
and you're stitching it on black, right?
I'm on black. Oh, on black. The confetti is out of this world.
yeah, and yours is black.
I kind of feel like we're Mr. Rogers because we have a visitor. We have Deb.
Come say hi.
Deb is here.
South Florida Deb.
Yeah, it's in the house. There she is.
Oh my gosh. How you doing?
Doing good.
Oh, that's good.
I have some goodies for the two of them, but
Okay.
I wish you were here
Mm.
so I could give you some goodies too.
Oh, no problem.
Give them some New Year's Eve goodies.
Ooh.
Oh. That's so sweet of you.
Oh, I'm glad I put lipstick on.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't put lipstick on.
You're the only one that's dolled up.
That's true.
Yeah, I just noticed no lipstick, EJ.
Okay,
Oh,
so,
yeah,
EJ, is that the end of your plans?
yes,
Okay.
that's plenty.
Okay.
Oh, wait. And then I'm sorry.
Wow.
I am using
Yes.
Oh,
this calendar, and I'm putting, my WIPGO numbers and my designer focus and all this, and then putting what I stitched and how many stitches in each box.
Mhm.
oh, okay.
Okay, very good.
Now I'm done.
Okay.
All right. So plans. Let's go over. Well, we already talked about. The only thing I'm going to do this year is I'm going to keep it. This is 2022. Keep it simple, stupid. And I'm talking to me. So no stress, no WIPGO board, no. So I'm doing the designer. Focus on the designer. And I pulled whips. And I've got some whips in there. I got some that's close to being finished. I'm going to do some. And I'm also blocked in new starts throughout the month. They may or may not be focused on the designer, but I need new starts to keep me fresh. So I did January. I did a monthly thing, and I kind of like, look at that, I know, like a grown up. Not really. I
Do you need me to get you a calendar?
no,
Buy you a
I
calendar?
won't do a calendar.
No.
No.
This is good. This is.
No. I do electron.
He's started itching. Oh my
God. I did this like 8 different times. So this may not be the final draft. It's still a draft. I'm a draft guy. So January 1st, it's not going to be focused on the design because I have commitments.
Yes.
My Zoom group, we decided to stitch Quaker diamonds from Rosewood Manor.
Okay.
So we're starting it. So
Mhm.
I'm starting this on January 1st. Then I'll pick it back up during the Rosewood Manor
Okay.
thing.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So it's a very beautiful.
Yeah.
And I'm using the Valdani. See, look at that.
And there is 1/1. Do
No,
know
these
that.
are cotton.
Cottons.
Yeah. And I'm doing a 32 count. I hope this works. 32 count swank by Fortnite Fabrics.
Yeah, this is the only one that I would be concerned with, but I think
There's 1/1. You do
There's
know
one
that,
over
right?
one?
Yeah. Some of the alphabet.
Oh, okay. Then
Yeah, that's the only, but you
pretty
might
close.
get
Maybe okay.
away. Yeah.
Fine.
so
The
Yeah,
rest is
the
fine.
All right.
Perfect.
the Fortnite Fabrics is not tightly woven.
yeah, that's
which
why I
is
think it's
Mhm.
okay with the 3 strands. That's what I was worried about. Those
Three strands?
Yeah,
Three strands?
isn't it? Valdanis are 3 stranded.
No,
Yeah,
they are.
yeah, they're 3
And
stranded.
you use it as 3, you don't pull it apart?
Yeah, that's what I did with the Quakers.
Oh.
It's really not that thick, but
Okay, then you'll be
yeah.
fine, because I was thinking you had to separate.
no, it's gonna be pretty.
Okay.
All right, and then then starting the 2nd of January I decided to do these like partially like for a week at a time. I put down Prancer from Nora Corbett because he's very close to being finished, and I want to get him finished and beaded and everything. And I put down for 7 days. So if he's done earlier, then I have a freebie. I can do what I want. That's my idea.
Yeah.
Keep it fun for me. And then on the 9th, I'll pick up World Holiday.
Okay.
So, and I want to try and go up because I got the big dress at the bottom. I want to go up where it's skinnier and try to get more stuff done. But I have another commitment on the 13th of January. I'm starting a birthday start with Gail. And we're starting Scylla Witches from Teresa Kogut.
Oh, okay.
So I'll start it that day, and then I'll pick it back up in the
Teresa
Teresa Kogut.
Kogut
See, my new starts are relating
Yeah.
to other designers in
Yeah.
the year. So I was
Yeah.
kind of like, okay,
It works.
we'll see if I keep that up.
Yeah.
It may or may not work. And then the 16th. So all these are being picked up on the Sunday because that's my biggest stitching day. Then on the 16th, I'll pick up Raven Queen.
Oh, okay.
Because Raven Queen, I've got the black dress done. I just got to fill it in with some more stuff and then start building the buildings. Oh, and the arms and the head, that stuff that they need. Then the next week, I still, because I'm taking World Holiday, I think I'm going to take World Holiday on with us to our retreat because it's on an even weave. And I think it might be easy to stitch.
Color.
Blocks of color because it's going to be like buildings and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Like straight lines. I think it might be easy to do in a stitching event.
Okay.
And then the next week I'll be at my parents, so there'll be no stitching.
Okay. Yeah.
So we'll see. And then when I come back, I'm going to finish up the month with Evan Nora.
Okay.
Which is another Nora Corbett, which is the silhouette face with the hat. And I've got the face done. I'm just working on the hat. So I think 4 days is enough to finish.
Is that the one where I was struggling to see the face?
No, that's the one with the face.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one is there's no stitching on
Okay. Okay.
So I think January is going to be a great month. I did look ahead. I did already do February like 4 times. And with it being all hands-on design, and it's a lot of the little scary apothecary and the secret Santas. Those are smaller ones. I'm thinking like 3 or 4 days on one. It could be done. So I won't know until the first week.
Okay.
But then again, this may change the second week of January. That's why it's electronic.
That's right. Easily changeable.
And then, and tonight, since we're filming early,
Yes.
this is my last new start for the year.
Yes.
Of 2021.
Very nice.
So I'm ending the year with Halloween.
Yes.
And I'm starting the year with Rosewood Manor. That's how Gary bookends his years.
Okay, so before
Oh wow, you got another spreadsheet. I feel like I didn't do any planning.
well, first I want to announce that the composition book, the Sunshine Stitchers composition book, which started out as my way of organizing my cross stitch.
So in the movie world, this would be Sunshine Stitchers Volume 1.
Yeah.
Episode 180. What episode are we on?
We're on 168.
168.
I only have
Volume 1, episode 168.
this number of pages left in this book.
My goodness.
So it's going to go in the library archives.
So we can fill it up with pictures and stickers.
Yes, and I will officially, so I started this May 2015.
2015? No, we didn't start filming in
No,
2015.
I started it because it started out as my
Brain book.
cross stitch. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
okay.
And so I will put the date range in there and make
When the sunshine started.
Yeah, sunshine.
Wait a minute, we got cat, dog, and a happy face.
Yeah.
So you're the cat, I'm the dog, and you're the happy face.
So and I've started a new composition book.
Ooh, oh, look at it, so pretty.
Yes. I put our logo there. It's formally named Sunshine Stitchers. I always tried, I didn't there, but it held up, but I'm reinforcing the binding because I've had these now for so long.
Oh, okay.
And I will start using it in our next episode. But
how does it feel? I love when you crack open a new composition book.
So yes,
Yeah.
it happens.
I don't get it.
So rarely.
I love it. I love it.
Yes, and this
New composition book. Yes.
yes. And I'll use it the same way as I use the other one. I will keep in it various list of things, to keep track during the year, which is very cool. I did say that I wanted to show, so we're all familiar with this. This was my schedule for the year. Each month I created one of these. I started it out and I went to the erasable pens so that I could change my mind, which I did a lot this week. I just sort of said, you know what, I'm gonna just follow my heart this week. So there's a lot of erasures.
Wait, is this December? I'm sorry.
December.
Oh,
So
the 31st is blank.
I know, because I'm going to do what I want today and I'm not sure what I want, but I think I might start
the new start.
The one that Carolyn gave
Ooh,
me.
that'll be cool.
Yes, that would be cool.
Yes,
Then
you
we
got
can be
you got
doing them
Flosstube
together.
after. If only you could find fabric.
If only I could find fabric. Where could I find a piece of fabric?
You only got 95,000 yards at home.
Exactly. But we were given these planners last year, and the front, every now and then I would print too many pictures out of my sprockets, so I just started putting them on the front.
Oh.
But every month, and I created these project sheets for each project so that I could kind of keep track. And then each month, at the end of the month, I would rewrite into the book exactly what I worked on.
Oh, wow, that's so
it's much neater. It was neater. And I put in pictures of my finishes.
So you're like a true scribe.
Yes, so it's a true record. And here is where July.
I just don't have the attention span.
So this was July. So this is the month where I work on my Christmas ornaments. And so there's a lot of carryover days there.
Wow.
And tomorrow I'll finish this book out and write in December.
Okay.
Nice.
And then in the back, as I finished projects, I would put in a picture of the finished project.
And remember, there's a DMC checklist there.
Yeah, there is. That was kind of neat too. And yeah, so all my finished projects, I think, have pages for each month.
Nice.
Wow.
So, and I'm going to keep this. I think what I'm going to do though, going forward,
Let's just get the new months.
I'm going to keep my project pages.
Oh,
And
project pages are cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those. Where'd you get? You got
No, the project, EJ and I made them.
Oh, you guys made them.
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
okay.
our creation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think what I'm going to keep it up by,
How do you hole punched it? You have a half planner hole punch.
I used to use a organizer system
Yeah.
that
That
so I
punches
had to
for all
punch
those
it.
millions of holes. Oh.
Which is why
So you can buy the rings
the discs.
and yes, the disc, and just get a cover front and back, and then you can have your own book.
Make a
Own
Sunshine
project.
Stitchers cover.
or
Come on.
something. Yeah, I could.
She's
So
like, yeah, I
that-
could.
I'll continue. It's fun. And then I have most of the months. I think I'm missing one. So every month.
Is that the one with all the Frankensteins on it?
Oh, let's see. No, I don't, no, I think I have it.
Because if so, I got more Frankensteins I could
Oh,
stick
you
on.
ordered some more? Let's do a real quick look. Nope, there he is.
Christmas in July.
Oh, there he
Yeah.
is.
You got
Right. So I
frankincense is represented.
yes, I have quite the record for 2019, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. There was something about closing out a month and starting a month that was very satisfying.
Okay, that's good.
For 2022, I am that over there. So again, EJ gave me one of these, the planner.
Oh, okay.
I've listed the designer focus months here. And I've also, because this is January, I put in my January focus pieces. I don't have, let me put it this way. I have one Nora Corbett Pisces that I intend to start on my birthday in March. So I'm not going to start it in January, even though Nora Corbett is the designer focus for January.
Mm-hmm.
But there is one project that I bought when we were at StitchCon that I want to start, and that's a Little House Needleworks, and it's called Traveling Stitcher. And you'll all see it next week because I'm starting it January 1st. So every month, so the way this book is organized, before each month, there's a note page. So I plan to make a list of specific, whatever my focus pieces are for that. Not everything I'm going to stitch on, but my focus pieces for that month on the note page.
Okay.
And then I will make a blank copy, similar to what I did in 2020, make a blank copy.
And then start playing with it.
Yes, and then I make a board. Now this is bigger. So I wound up with a much bigger, it makes it easier to see.
I know, it really pushes me out of screen.
Yeah. Yes. It's called the Hide Gary board. But I'm going to continue with this process of creating my daily schedule using the erasable pens. And then if I change my mind, I can just erase it and rewrite.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the end of the month, I'll rewrite whatever I did into here.
Okay.
Shelia, you know, you can go to Office Max, Office Depot, and they can cut the spine off for you, and you can hole punch it and make it into your own.
I was looking at that, but I'm not sure the margins are big enough. See how the size of the margins?
Yeah, it's too tight.
Yeah, I think you need a bigger margin.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do yours.
I'm pretty sure you need a bigger, it would cut into.
Yeah, you can measure, measure it there. You can see.
Yeah, it's not enough margin. Yeah, but I'm okay. I'm okay with it. And then because these boxes aren't as big as the other boxes, I'm going to continue with the practice of taking a picture of my finished project.
Put it on the notes.
And the note page behind the month is where I'm going to put my pictures.
Okay.
And so that's my overall planning plan for 2022. As I mentioned, so January 1st, I'm going to start the Little House Needleworks Traveling Stitcher. And I'm going to give it 2 days. And then I'm moving into my regular rotation of one project a day.
Well, one a day.
I do that that's what I've been doing for the last 3 years, Gary.
I thought it was like two days.
No,
project.
No, every day.
Wow, when did you start that?
3 years ago, Gary, at least. I'll say 2.5. I'll give you some benefit of the doubt.
Okay.
It's called daily rotation. How many times have you heard me say that? Daily.
Wow.
I know there is no depth.
Wow.
But,
I should say there's no bottom.
but I've looked at calendars before with you, and you've got like lines and
Because
a couple of days.
I will decide to do a couple of days on a particular
all right.
piece.
So see, I
Like
was right.
Like down here, I've decided to give, what is this? Song of the Seasons, because this is my Little House Needleworks is my focus designer for the month. I have dedicated 3 days to Song of the Season.
Okay.
How about the 30th and the 31st?
Are open so that I can do whatever I want.
Gotcha.
I'm just going to follow my heart those 2 days. Like if I've got something that's close to a finish,
You go pick it up.
I'll just go grab it and give it a day or two or, whatever.
Yeah, I think you if you don't structure your month too tight, so you can have those freebie days. Because sometimes there's a project, it's just so close, you're like, I'm just going to finish it.
So Traveling Stitcher will get 3 days in January, and Song of the Seasons will get 3 days, and that's my focus.
I don't know Traveling Stitcher.
It's new. I bought the kit, not quite a kit, at StitchCon. I'll bring it next week so everybody will be seeing it because I will have stitched on it a couple of times. So I'm very excited. Aurora Cabin is going to come out next week. Cat Lovers is going to come back out because I'm really having fun, as will Essence for Spring, because I'm in a good mood with those. So those are going to come back out. And I have gone through and I have organized at the end of No New Starts 2021, I had my whip list, my updated whip list. I transferred it into Excel from Word.
Much easier to work with.
Much easier. And then I started to organize it around Designer Focus Month so that I would know what I had. And then it occurred to me, I have other charts that I would love to do by so many of these designers. I said, so let me add in some more of what I have. And
so they're not necessarily whips, there's just charts that you have already.
Yes.
Yeah. That's why it's a great plan, is to do just focus on a designer, either whips or starts.
So for instance, February, my hands-on design for February, I have whips. You Had Me at Flamingo, The French Kitchen, Fraise et Mint, and Needles Dance. And I have now added in, at least to the list as potentials, the Kitchen Counter series, the Meow Block Party, Let's Talk Stitching, which is another one I'm very excited about. The Well-Rounded series, Around My Friends. So some of them are smalls. And then I have the Flamingo ornaments. So a lot of them are smalls.
Yeah, I've got the Flamingo ornaments and I'm doing the wolf block. So kind of cool.
Yes. Rosewood Manor for March, I've only added one more, and we can, we'll talk about that when we get closer to that. But I've tried to gather ink circles. I've gathered more to add. And then I added my Christmas ornaments for 2022, which I do like
in July.
Yeah, each July. So by the time I added everything in,
what's the secret? What's the July
total,
one?
the potential? I don't know, but I'm planning to pick them from Just Cross Stitch Christmas ornament issues.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So by the time I added it all up, there is a potential on this list
of 73 finishes.
Yeah, no, finishes 73 pieces.
Okay.
Yeah.
See.
So you went from 35 to
73. Yeah.
Wow. And see, I'm only focused
wait.
on 52 projects for the year. See, I've like really gone back, but that doesn't say what I'm going to start. Who knows when we'll start another 30 or so.
So 73 includes all your whips that you have previously.
It includes all my whips that I have previously, yes.
But you broke it out. If it's like 3 of the hands-on design patterns, this year you counted as
Yes.
one project because it
Yes.
was one
Yes.
with one thing.
Yes.
Now you're counting it as
As-
3, like the Secret Santas
Yes.
were 9.
Well, except for, well, not really, because the kitchen counter series, I have 2. I think there were 3, but I have 2. Well-rounded is, I think, actually 9 pieces.
I want to start that. I got to find the green
Yeah.
fabric for the winter one.
Yes, and Around My Friends is 3 pieces. So
Yeah, the realm one, that's what I wanted this pattern here for. This one
yeah,
right here to go with the well-rounded
yes,
winter one.
yes,
This
exactly.
thing's really cute.
Yeah. So, but a lot of them are smalls. I mean, so it's, and I have it sorted in 2 ways. I have sorted by month,
Mhm.
and I have it sorted by designer.
Ooh.
So I am,
See, once you get in Excel, there's all kinds of things you can do.
you can do that in
That's
Word. You can sort.
And then the filter is your friend. That's like my new thing,
Yes.
filter.
Filter.
Oh my,
You don't need to sort it, just
yeah, just filter it.
You've been
Oh my goodness.
consistent in the way your entries, you can filter.
Yeah.
I love filter. I agree with
Well,
you.
filter
OJ.
will also help you find where you weren't consistent. You're like, what's that one?
Yes, exactly. What was
How did
that?
I misspell that word?
Exactly.
All right,
So this is the last episode for the original book.
Oh.
Yes, I know, special.
That,
Alrighty.
that's going to Smithsonian.
Yes. So that's probably more about our plans than you ever wanted to know, but hey, why
yeah.
not? Why not? It's a new year, very exciting year. Really looking forward to the collaborative designer focus month.
Mhm.
And I think, as you can tell, between the 3 of us for the first month, we don't necessarily have charts from that particular designer.
EJ does. She's got a Nora.
She's got a Nora. I have a Nora that I'm not stitching,
Yeah.
but I'm not
I have
stitching.
a Nora and a Mira.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not stitching in the design, and I'm okay with that
Yeah.
because it's
Yeah.
it's something I had already said I wanted to start on my
Yeah.
birthday, and
So you can
wanna
either be
stick
a
with that.
participant or a watcher for the month. And
I'm going to be a lurker
a
for
lurker.
the month,
Hey, why not?
and I picked an alternative. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
So does anybody else have anything else to add? Because we've talked a
haven't-
long
I'm
time.
gonna start I need to start 3 new things like today. Today.
Wow. So you're going to be stitching crazy. So
Yeah, so she needs that fabric that she just got today.
Yes, I know. Oreo Express
So
delivery.
EJ, put a needle in your silk. So that when she comes in, you just 1X. Okay, it's done.
I need 200 stitches. I need 200
Oh, you
stitches.
ain't going to bed tonight.
No, so that border is gonna be really come in handy.
Yes, because you can just
I can do it's 3 and 3.
3 rows. Mhm.
Yeah, so I can do
You
200.
got it.
And then I have to find a bent creek real quick.
Mm,
Mm.
okay.
And I have some. Deb gave me one of those pouches, the pouch one that's already kitted with everything.
So you know Bent Creek.
Oh, yes, yes.
Those are fun.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
remember you did the witch hat.
Yep.
Yeah,
All right.
and I did the turkey.
Finished.
It was
See,
really
now you
good.
got some to work on.
Oh, I've got the photo booth.
Oh yeah, that too. I keep
How
forgetting.
many other photo booths do you have?
I think I've got 6.
More to do.
6
yeah.
more.
Yeah.
There's like 14 of
Ooh,
them.
which ones do you know which ones that you still have to do?
No.
I thought what you did was what the total, but I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, no, they've all been sitting in a project bag with a tag on it that says photo booth.
Nice.
All righty. So
Woo.
I think we're done. I think we've said it all.
And don't forget,
No matter where you are, the sun is always shining when you're
stitching.
stitching.
Bye.
Bye.